Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Check Show!
Ahoy, hoy, friends.
Ahoy, hoy, friends. Wow, we're super close.
We're close.
Sorry. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
It's like a jump scare right at the beginning.
I was scared.
You should be. Oh, that's better. Oh, let's go further away.
How about there?
Like that. Yep.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Happy Pride.
Happy
everyone.
Pride. It's big. It's Pride Day here in, well, not in Oakland, but in San Francisco.
Yep.
I'm wearing really close by, and probably I think New York too.
I'm wearing my Will Heron t-shirt. It says, "I love Amy and Jamie."
I'm wearing my Divine t-shirt, and if you don't know who Divine is, look it up. But she's a famous drag queen from my hometown of Baltimore, Maryland.
An inspirational figure.
100%. 100%. Gosh, everybody. Hi, welcome. Hey, okay. We will see you later, Elizabeth. We'll see you later, but thanks for dropping by.
Briefly.
All right, but hey, anyway, welcome. We've got people in the green room that we should say hi to from the middle left-hand side of the United States. It's Moto.
Hello.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. Be creative.
Moto, did you trim your goatee?
A while back, yeah. Just
I remembered it.
I need to get some professional. I need a professional to sort this mess out.
You need some braids. I'm going to send you some little rubber bands. And...
No, some people said I should start braiding it, and I turned that down right away. I'm like, it's gnarly enough. I don't need like a long ZZ Top thing going on.
You could do
come on now. Don't
do like the Vikings and put beads in it. Well, like the Vikings in video games. What do I know about?
Yeah, I was going to say
wearing their beards.
Only if we fish them out of a bog will we know for sure.
And not from a bog, but from the other side of the bay, it's MinifigChick.
Hi, Cara. Good morning.
Bright and sunny here.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Well, it is and it isn't, because today in San Francisco is Pride, so happy Pride Day.
Yes.
And it's usually a beautiful day.
But it's not usually where you live, which is usually a little bit foggier.
No, but I'm taking it.
Yes, you should. You should 100%.
While you can.
Take it.
That's right. While you can.
And joining us today is a very special guest from all the way in. I'm not even going to try.
It's
on
another
this one.
part of the United States.
From another part of the United States that I don't know how to describe in a vague way.
How do you even?
It's Monica.
Show that.
Hi, Monica.
How do you?
Hello.
Hi, Monica.
How about the Midwest? I'm definitely in the Midwest.
Okay, very good.
Well,
very
in
good.
addition to me, I'm always envious of people who have lots of drawers with clear fronts. I'm loving your paneling there. That's pretty amazing. I like your bedroom.
Very good paneling.
Came with the house.
Is it
I don't know
officially
if
a
it's
den?
1972 original or not.
Yeah. Is it a den? Is it official 70s den?
Well, this is the basement.
There you go.
Yes. Very good.
Well, welcome.
Welcome. And actually, we will not be seeing Holly today. Unfortunately, she is not feeling well. And I wanted to apologize to everybody for not being here last week, but I had math finals this week, and like my summer classes are really, really heated up. So I needed every single moment that I had to study and learn things.
And we can attest, as someone who might have looked at Flynn's homework when he was working on his homework, math is hard.
Math is really hard, y'all.
I was talking to someone about that BRICKWORLD Chicago, just the very same thing.
About how math is hard?
Yeah.
It's awesome when you get it. Plate math is the math that I've done most recently, and the stuff he has in class is like from when I was in high school. It was a while ago.
Yeah, and it was not cute.
But I like
commiserating with a sophomore, a soon-to-be sophomore who decided to study civil engineering and also is like an Olympic athlete or something for Canada.
Wow.
Well, and
she's like, I'm doing this math and calculus something or other. I'm like, oh God.
Well, and I know I will say, I know I'm coming to this really late, and anybody who went to college, like actually after high school will be like, okay. But I got to tell you, if you ever want to just get like really mad all the time, take a pre-Civil War history class. It's fascinating, and it will make you really mad a lot.
I think we should make some minifig vignettes.
I don't know if they would fall under. Anyway, moving on. Hi, everybody.
This is Vlad. See Vlad go up the hill.
And as far as math goes, I want to stick to Lego math.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, yeah, which is its own complication. But hey,
I do have pins.
I love that story. Where are we going to go? You know what? On just like a completely wild note, let's let Moto go first today. Where are we going today, Moto?
We're going to BRICKWORLD Chicago.
Okay.
Where Mr. Bricks O'Brien had launched his new gamer guide.
Yes,
there were pins and things and stuff, and Mr. B.O.B. I bought this pin from him because I knew that I needed a pin to show off to represent the BRICKWORLD experience, and that's as close as I could get.
That's awesome, and well chosen, and a nice pin, and Kevin Hinkle artwork.
Yeah. Right? Bricks O'Brien, one of the lights in the Lego firmament. Wow. That's what I get for using a 3-syllable word.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, Moto.
Very fancy.
Kara.
All right, I'm sticking with my morning theme today, so happy Pride, y'all.
Yay!
Happy Pride. Nicely done.
Oh, my coffee's not here. Sorry.
We're just going to leave her on screen.
Here we go.
Clicky was getting milk for Clicky's coffee.
Monica.
That's a big pin. Wow.
Happy Pride.
Yay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Illinois.
I took Illinois. I took Amber up to the Capital City Pride event recently.
Very nice.
Cool.
Well, somebody has taken Clicky's coffee and hid it somewhere, so I'm sure it'll come back eventually.
Well, Clicky is going to share their pin. Right there. This as a gift from Wilfred. Let's see. Can you see it there?
Hang on. I'm getting there.
Almost there.
It's like Pride MTV.
It is. Awesome. For people who remember MTV, this was back in the day. This was back in the earliest days of MTV.
That's when they actually had music videos.
And before that, it was when like people landed on the moon.
Yep.
It's true. Did that happen?
Yes, it did.
Happened. And this is in beautiful pink and rainbow here. And for anyone who remembers, I don't know if anyone will remember this, but Video Killed the Radio Star. That was when this first showed up, that song played.
Yeah, well, especially recently, because I hate to say this, but I just heard that they just like basically took all of the music videos from early MTV off. Like you can't see them anymore on the TVs.
Oh no.
I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing that happened. Okay, and I've got this Mickey Pride candy apple because why not?
I don't even know what flavors that would be.
I'm so
like pickle.
I am.
Do they honestly put the stick upside down on a Mickey head like that?
That's what I'm thinking. Like I'm not sure what's going on
there.
Whoa.
I mean, that's how they sit on the shelf, or like on the tray when you buy them, is with the stick up in the air.
Apricot pickle flavor.
I don't know what's going on. Wow. All right.
Hi, everybody.
Clearly, Clicky needs his coffee. Thank you. Found it.
Clicky does need his coffee.
Monica, my messages were blowing up last night. It was like the whole internet was downloading into my phone. You were a prodigious photo taker. You were there at the convention for sure.
It was hard to limit myself. Sorry.
Well,
No, it's okay.
That just goes to show how much awesome work there was there.
Well, I did have to cull down to a mere 77 images.
Whoa.
But I mean, like, we're not going to be able, again, okay, everybody, I love you and we love your work, but we also can't linger too long on any, like, one group of things.
Well,
so we do have a lot to get to. But I will say, before we get to BRICKWORLD, there was some Lego news in the past couple of weeks, and I just wanted to show off a few things because
lots of news.
They're really cool. Okay, so first of all, this is the Jules Verne gift with purchase that is currently available.
Love it.
So cool, and of course it has the Nautilus, which I love, and is, you know, obviously inspired by the Disney Nautilus. And yeah, the train and the balloon and all of it. Anyway, really nice. And I also, can I just point out how awesome this bookmark is? I just really love that.
Pretty cool.
I've heard it's already sold out.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. We've got... I am so glad that that they chose Pride Month to announce this. I'm really, you know, like, we don't show a whole lot of Star Wars on here, but I'm just really, I think it's great that Lego's released another model for Pride. And, you know, I hope it sticks around on the shelves for a while because, you know,
that's pretty epic.
Pride is every day. They should have given him a rainbow flag, personally, like if they were really going to go there, but I understand why they didn't, because, you know, people freak out about this kind of thing. But yeah.
I think, personally...
Sorry, I didn't make the Pride connection to C-3PO at all. What is it?
Well, it's Flynn's theory that C-3PO
is the gayest robot in space. You've heard me saying this for years.
Clearly the most flamboyant.
Okay.
What's with it? So is this a reference to a later movie that I'm not familiar with that C-3PO has a second part of his... Am I forgetting this? I was a kid. He has a new part to his leg.
He has a silver.
No, it's always been the weird color. One time it was red because it's replaced. You know, it's kind of...
I thought the arm was red.
Was the arm red arm? He's been refurbished so many times.
I think the silver leg is a Mandela effect type thing because everybody's been saying, oh no, it was always like that. And if you go back and look, sure, it's there. You might not have noticed it. But
yeah.
I think I didn't look closely enough. I was too taken with the cuteness of Ewoks.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, if you doubt my posit that he is the gayest robot in space, I will remind you of the fabulous Japanese C-3PO pencil tray from 1973. Just saying.
It's probably the best piece of Star Wars.
It is the best piece of Star Wars memorabilia ever. And I'll tell you, I found the other day there was like a kids cartoon about like it was called like Droids, I think. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually sad Holly's not here today because Holly's husband Eric has like cells, like actual animation cells from it hanging on the wall. Well, I found one the other day that was so shocking that I don't even think I can share it like on the show of C-3PO. Anyway, cool model, right?
I like that if anyone wants to do the Voyager 1 spacecraft, they can now do the golden record from his belly button accurately. I think that's cool.
All right.
Pretty cool. He looks like he's emulating
droids.
Yes. And did I miss one? No, that was it.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
What?
Now, I brought this one out because this has got to be one of the silliest and kind of most amazing Star Wars sets I think they've ever put out.
I could theoretically buy that one.
Okay, well, just wait. Okay, so first of all, it's got like amazing droids, and it's got like all of these little, like the hat with the flower on it is particularly good. But check out the back of the box.
Yeah.
No way.
I honestly think a dreams designer got let loose in the Star Wars workshop at Lego.
It's
And
like
this is what
R2D2 meets Mr. Potato Head.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It totally is.
Awesome.
Wow. Wow.
I just yeah, these are incredible, and they made me laugh, and I could like the cowboy one is for whatever reason is especially amazing.
Someone said that's a Dave Filoni hat. It is. It's a fedora. It's a Dave Filoni
I wonder, I can't help but think there's going to be a certain number of Star Wars streamers who are really angry about this.
I don't know. All the ones I've been watching enjoy the tomfoolery of it all.
Yeah,
I love the sense of humor as opposed to being like so serious about every detail.
It'll just be the ones who really want the clicks.
Every Star Wars builder I've been talking to is hyper focused on the remixed Dark Falcon. Honestly, that's where all their commentary is going these days. But whatever.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, that one's a hoot.
Oh, you know what we need to go along
and it comes with a special, by the way. Sorry, it comes with a special Princess Leia exclusive minifig.
Oh. Mini Leia.
Nice.
Yeah, hair. Mini Leia, like little girl Leia.
They're a little droid.
Oliver says it's the Go Brick Me set for droids.
It is. Droid clothing industry is now canon.
Yeah.
I want that. I want that as a thing.
Imagine the droids in a sweatshop making the hats for the droids that are.
Oh no!
I don't know. It's kind of a weird.
No,
that might
weird
be.
Idea.
I'm not sure, but that
Look,
might.
Hey,
be.
I know that photo.
Hey, look at them.
Well, I want to say like how realistic this model looks. Like whoever put this together did an amazing job. Like the portrait work is like the detail. You can't even see the seams between the plates.
And the smooth curve.
Well, please tell me this is a print and not a sticker. That's all I want.
So this officially starts off our you know what? I had other pictures and I don't know what happened to them. I had the new botanicals with those really amazing pots, but I couldn't find them. But
well, if Dawn's here, you know we're gonna see.
But
some
yes,
flowers.
with Dawn and Monica are here, we're gonna see some stuff from BRICKWORLD. So it's time to launch into the BRICKWORLD part of the show. So Monica, I'm gonna let you kind of talk a little bit about the photos. So
so this is Dawn and I during the Move It, Spin It, Bop It. I might have gotten that out of order, but the workshop on movement done by Beth Wright.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Interactive Bricks.
Sorry, I'm having a little. Oh boy, why did it do that? You know what? I'm gonna have to bop out here for a second. I'm gonna have to stop the sharing because for some reason all the other photos disappeared. So that's not good.
That's all of BRICKWORLD. It was just me and Dawn.
It was just you and Dawn the whole time. Surprise.
So Monica, is
must
that
have twisted instead of bopped it.
Okay, here we go.
Monica, is that your private build space all to your own?
Here?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the kids are welcome in it, but they aren't as interested as they used to be.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go.
So these are some of Greg's little mini watercolors, Gorgonzola.
Yes.
With the Lego built frames.
Fantastic.
Wow, they're so fun.
And by the way, thank you for the token. One of the best tokens I've got.
It's really
cool.
Yeah, these are really good. And like I said, I couldn't show as much as I wanted to. I really wanted to show everything made by everybody who is a Tricky Lug member, and there were just too many.
Geez.
So I had to kind of cut it down a little bit, but I did show at least a few things from everybody who was there. So I apologize.
It's washed out, but this is also Gorgonzola art up on my wall.
Oh yes, we have that print as well. Really fun. Okay.
And those are his larger paintings with the bigger greebled frames.
One, I love the round, like the column presentation is great.
Yeah, was rotating, but there were some technical difficulties, so it ended up being static.
Got it. This is also him, right?
Yes. These are the wheelbarrow seed part builds. The dragon's mouth is 2 wheelbarrows, and then all the little bugs all have a wheelbarrow body or head or something like that.
Oh, how fun.
There you
Right?
go.
Yeah, you can see the wheelbarrows right there. So good.
That's a cool piece.
really,
Nice
really
parts
great
usage.
use. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw little Greg photobomb in the middle, one of those.
Oh, in the
photos.
previous picture, yes, he's in the background.
In this one?
Previous
One
one.
more
The one before
back.
that.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Yes, there's another picture of him later on as well. Right there.
There you
Right
go.
there.
So
So this
here's
was
some
a small
awesome
lunch gathering.
tricky love folks. You want to introduce everybody?
That's Hans, hooded one on the left, me cheesing it up in the middle with Brickbuilt Babe and Gorgonzola
Very good.
at the hotel restaurant.
This is great too. The sharks with the mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really fantastic.
all the heads are brick built in
Yeah.
different ways.
That's so cool.
And
This has to be Fabufan MKE.
Yes,
Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Just
this is Fabufan's
Respectfully.
welcoming party with all the various animal-headed characters welcoming Animal Crossing into the Legoverse.
That's awesome.
Yay.
That's awesome. And I love that we also have the video characters.
I'm sure
That's
it's
the band.
unintentional, but I love in the upper left. It's like the Chimas are forever alone.
Yeah, they're all in there.
They're like not able to interact with anybody else. Like we're.
I don't think that I will bet you that was intentional.
You're all looking tough.
Oh my goodness. Fantastic. This is fantastic as well.
Lovely.
Oh, nice.
Also, Fabufans.
Yep.
You know, I have very little Lego in my office, but I have a little 2x-N plate with 3 of those oldie-timey trees on it. I love those.
Yeah, those are great.
Well, this reminds me of my home state of Wisconsin because it has the highest alcohol per capita consumption in the United States and the highest concentration of UFO sightings in the United States.
Coincidentally.
Now, you know, in math logic, you wouldn't be able to support that as a logical.
No, correlation is not causation.
Correlation is not equal causation.
But it is a cow getting sucked up, which is by
All right. Okay, this is my personal favorite of all of Fabufans builds. The Reading Rainbow is so good. So good.
With Jordy.
Yes, with Geordie LaForge. And there's the top of it.
Well, that's cool.
Butterfly in the sky.
It's so well done. Just perfectly perfect. Love it. All right.
And also Fabufan, we're just kind of going around our tables.
Sure. Yes, the Jabba the Hutt is especially hilarious.
This is, I believe, Rob now.
I think this is Rob Zaccardi. Yeah. The
the chonker the fat is what I'm going to call that.
And is that Princess Leia the sheep in the front?
Must be.
No, because it's got a sword, so that'd be the guard. I think it's the lamb. The lamb is tied up. Would be Leia, right, with the chains?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The sheep, the lamb.
Oh, sheep. Yeah, the shep. Sorry.
Hi, Mom.
That's hilarious. Oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Really?
Very good. Hi. I know he's got that shirt on. I'm representing Baltimore today for Pride, Mom, with my Divine shirt. Got it there, hon. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going.
That's great.
Some
And that's
other
the other half of that.
Oh,
design.
wow.
fantastic Rob Zaccardi things. The clickies as the wings on the I almost just said
TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter. Yes, thank you.
You know, I was thinking that set that you showed of the droids with the costumes was the most colorful Lego set, but I don't know. This is
The
a
Star
pretty
Wars
colorful.
Lego, yeah.
What did I say?
You said colorful Lego set.
Oh, colorful Star Wars
Yes.
Lego set. Yeah, this is pretty colorful.
That's great. Oh yes, Rob's clue that if you haven't gone and voted for it on Lego Ideas, do please.
Link
It's
in the
fantastic.
chat.
In the library
Very
with the
good.
candlestick.
Good job, Queen of Leaks.
And it's getting
Okay.
close. It's almost 7
Care
days.
Bears. Wow.
Yeah, Elizabeth's Care Bears are excellent.
Very. A lot of people walk by and we're like, oh, Care Bears.
Yes. Yeah. I love her design of the bears is just really well done. All right.
How are those noses done?
Oop.
Oh, those are like domes, like
Just the
Yeah,
domes.
with little heart noses. They were pretty great. And more Rob with the
Mask.
star. And I had to put this on because Bird, and it's also just really nicely done.
Nicely done. This looks like a set. You just go to the store and buy this set and put it together.
And Rob's Muppet Christmas Carol because Muppets.
Oh, God, that's great.
When I get around to posting this on Instagram, there'll be some nice close-up shots. Oh, hey, I made that.
I know.
There you go.
I had to put Monica's restaurant,
The Tricky Lug Bakery.
Tricky Lug Bakery, with me eating over a trash can because that will forever be burned into my brain as a real thing that happened in my life.
And since my sig figs went elsewhere, when I met Rick Heaton, known as Sapiens on Twitch, he gave me his sig fig and I put him to work in my bakery.
Put him to work.
And here's Dawn's beautiful butterfly.
Fantastic.
It had to be Dawn.
Yeah, really, absolutely stunning.
Wow, those antennas are super delicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just really, really nice.
She flexed in the flex tube, is my guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking a flex tube with like a tooth or horn in it.
It's a horn from the opposite end jammed in.
Wait, does she have her vest in this?
She does.
No, it's draped over a chair.
No, it's on a chair behind. No. It's like those pairs of Levi's they find in mines that go for like 12 grand.
Museum piece.
Like at the Smithsonian.
With original sweat stains.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, that would have been amazing. Like, I wish.
Yeah. It's a Smithsonian. Yeah, we went to the Smithsonian and just stole it from the archive just to have it here at BRICKWORLD.
When I was thinking to myself, wow, she really displayed it awkwardly.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, it was upside down. Why is she displaying
That's
it
still not
upside
Dawn.
down?
Dawn is precision, man.
It's just behind the clear display.
It's what we call an optical delusion.
It's just too good.
Is that plexiglass real Lego?
Oh,
We're good these days.
my God. All right. Okay.
This is also Dawn's build.
Yeah, really great. And I love the tree made out of stud shooters. That's pretty fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
Well, and the lit stuff in the net back there is really cool.
Man, she's like the master of nice parts use. She always has really incredible parts using her stuff.
For sure.
All the PUs, right?
Uh-oh.
Look.
Who's that?
Now we're moving on to the collaboration.
The big display.
That was just describing our layout that showed who did what.
Right.
Dawn's
And it-
Duplo section.
This is Dawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Oh, cute.
I want to say too, whoever, like, I'm sure multiple people pitched in, or maybe it was someone in particular, but the infrastructure setup was really clean. The backdrop and the black light on the stanchions in the front, I thought the whole presentation looked very nice.
Yeah.
I kept stopping by while I was repairing my build that exploded, and it was a lot of work. There was a lot of work going on for a few days to get this all together.
Yeah. That was
Wow.
That's exactly what happened in at Cascade as well. It takes a while, but man, it looks incredible. Look at that.
Well, the rough front edge is really nice.
Yeah, I really like that a lot. Wow.
Now you can see Han's section and mine in the back. The interactive push button was a big hit. We had so much fun watching all the kids come up and push the button. And the adults too, that would be all like, oh wow, when the door opened.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and we got to see video of that. Cool. Wow.
There's Steven's section. And part of Brick Built Babes.
Really nice. This was just so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's a close up of it a little bit later on.
Good.
Just fantastic.
And then we have the collaboration within the collaboration, as well as part of Kara's plates here. Those
you put a collab in the collab.
Kara's,
You put a collab inside the collab.
Yes, those two plates were a group effort between Fabby Fan and Dawn.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's great.
So are we looking at 2 tables with a space in between them, and then the stuff in the back bridges across those 2 tables?
That's so great.
Yeah, they put a intentional gap to get the crevasse into the
nice little
trench there.
Trench.
Oh yes, nice use of the word crevasse, Moto.
Well, sorry, it's not a real crevasse. Crevasses are on mountains, but you know what I meant.
Please put your monocle
the trench.
on when you
The
say
trench.
crevasse.
And the kind BRICKWORLD folks that let us use extra tablecloths to make our presentation really clean looking.
Nice.
Oh, very
Nice.
You know, that's one of the great things about being at a con is just like everybody wants everybody else to succeed, and that's just like what a fantastic environment to be in. Do you know what I mean? I love that. I love this so much.
That was also Elizabeth Brick Built Babe. She that manta ray is an actual Lego thing. It was a promotional, like I don't even remember what it was from, a lunchbox or something. It was a big manta ray.
That's a deep dive.
She managed to build onto it and make that shit.
Nice.
No pun intended.
Really?
Never mind.
There wasn't?
Now you can see more of Kara's Octopus's Garden at the front. And the collab within the collab behind her.
Tell us more about that. Collab within the collab.
Well, the clickets and like the moving piece, that was Dawn. A lot of the surface, but Fabby Fan had brought in the extra bases to pull it all together, and just everyone worked together to make it, flow together seamlessly.
Basically, we had extra space that we needed to fill, and no one wanted to do a whole extra couple of modules on their own.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Fabby Fan brought the bases, and everyone piled on and did the work. I'm loving all those click-it flowers. Coral.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. Yeah. This right here is really lovely. These big, are those the felt?
And they were UV reactive, so that was really cool.
So good. Oh, love it.
And then Rob's section.
So cool.
With his crashed airplane and other ships. And I don't know if you can see them in this view, but the sea cows are amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, lots of work with levels.
Yeah, for sure. Gorgeous. Oh, same shot.
And then off to the right, another of Dawn's displays.
I love
wow.
that. The one at the top is especially great with the lights and everything. Wow, good show, everybody. Good show on the collab. My goodness. I mean, good show for all of them. And this was the Brickanista tribute, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
That was the memorial we put together.
Oh, very nice.
With black lights.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be, a dark area during World of Lights, so I put a string of black lights around it.
Nice.
And I see Super Sewer Babies and Chubbin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's really nice, Monica.
And Hooded One did the It's Dofio sign and the bigger scale baby, and John did the quote square that says Naomi.
Wait, who did the baby?
Hans, Hooded One.
Oh, so
cool.
good.
Yeah,
it's really well done.
Delightful.
Wow, very nice. All right. Holy bananas.
Zane. There's Zane.
Zane, yes. This was across from the aisle from us.
Yeah, I think
And-
now I think that was mostly the Tricky Lug table and the collab, and now we're getting into kind of your other
the rest of
around
BRICKWORLD.
the thing. You guys, I
Now,
felt bad. I asked her to choose 10. I'm like, choose your top 10.
Oh God.
I narrowed it down to 20 plus a few from other Tricky Lug members that were not at our little circle tables.
Right. And then Moto, whenever you're ready, do you have you have this in a video?
It's coming. You should
Perfect.
see it in the green room.
Yeah, I see it. Hang on one second. I'm gonna take this one. Whoop. And
If ours overlap, I'll upload a little short video and you can kill the sound.
yeah. Wow.
So Zane lives less than 10 minutes from me, and yet I don't know where he lives. I only see him in Chicago.
Wow.
Really strange.
That is
And you see the
bonkers.
little, well, we zoomed in, but there's a little Sonic, like standard size mini.
We'll get to it.
Yeah,
That
right.
gives you the scale.
Wow.
Dr. Robotnik's Excruciator.
Wow. Fantastic. That's
that's a great shot there.
Yeah, he's got an exceptionally good sense of clean brick belt figure design.
well, he's also got a really good
Deservedly
sense of
won Best
scale.
Mech.
Yeah, that was Best Mech.
Wow.
I
As
think
well
he
it
did 2
should have
awards
been.
home. Or 2 awards, 1 nomination. Yeah.
This is
Ooh.
Adrian Drake with his I'm blanking. Vehicle.
His vehicle. That I just realized that are the tires
18.
built?
Yes.
Wow.
Everything.
Sort
Wow.
of mini land scale.
I think
bigger
it
than
might
that.
be either mini
No,
land
it's
or
bigger than
Vehicle.
that.
Yeah, it
That
looks
thing's
bigger than
floppy
mini land
massive.
scale.
Okay, here we
The
go.
landscaping is beautiful.
Yeah, those plants are stunning. And what are these parts? What are the? Sorry, I can't.
Which ones?
Can't point
These
here.
ones that make up the ground cover here.
It's just plates.
The plates, just
Lots of
I
plates.
think you just layered plates.
Crazy lots of plates.
And I've got a video for this one too.
Well, wait, but what's making these like these
Those are all the
shapes?
studs. Those are the studs in perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those are studs.
I understand.
Got it,
It's
got
a whole
it.
different scale than I thought.
Yeah,
it
I'm
was.
sorry. I was like, what?
Studs. The scene it like this.
Yeah. Wow, fantastic. Nicely done.
And then I shared a video of that one as well.
Oh, of the car?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
another
let's
one I liked.
Real quick.
Land Rover.
Wow. Wow.
Nice
That
and
road is just so
Yeah.
nicely done.
nicely presented.
Oh, Real Guy. I didn't realize he had won an award.
Yeah, Land Rover Defender, and he got a nomination or an award. I can't remember which, but yeah.
All
This is
right.
by Pink Wheels.
Yep, that's
Yay.
Nice.
absolutely incredible lighting for the night effect. If there's a photo of that,
I only included 2 pictures from World of Lights aside from our collab because I was trying to limit. But once I get this posted on Instagram, there will be nighttime shots.
Wow. And by the way, thank you, Monica, so much for taking so many great photos.
I try my best.
And there's tons more, so make sure to follow her on Instagram.
Yes.
Great close-ups and stuff.
Wow.
Dawn, right?
Yeah, this is Dawn
Yes.
for sure. That I can't remember if I saw that live or not. If we saw this
I
live.
think this was at Cascade, wasn't it?
She's
Okay.
updated it, but she has displayed it elsewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. It's beautiful.
Looks really heavy too. That must be a sturdy tripod.
Oh,
And I forget. Let me
this
see.
is a good one.
Their names are Jaren.
I'll get you the names. I do have a video of this one, and I always show the mock cards. So while you enjoy that, I'll find the video.
I love the cupcake liners as the mushroom tops, and they had them all lit up and glowing.
Oh, that's right. I remember we saw this when Moto did his live report on the scene. So good. Wow.
And they won an award for small group display.
Oh, Deneen
quote
says
unquote small.
Deneen says the sunflowers are going into Grand Rapids Art Prize exhibit. That's awesome.
Cool.
The group is what was small. It was a group of 2 people that built that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow. Gorgeous. And those flowers. This makes me think of Salmon Cat. It has the Salmon Cat vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Whew. Okay, you can check the green room.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I muted it
sharing
for you.
their Instagram handles in the chat.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm always curious as to how this is packed versus like were all of those plants individually wrapped and then it's all just assembled like a floral. It would be hard to travel with it. Wow, that rock work is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice.
Anyway, there you go.
Gorgeous. All right, now we saw this dress like not on a person.
Yeah.
But what
one
a
of my
great
favorite
photo.
besties of BRICKWORLD. Yeah.
Really, really well done.
This is Audrey. She goes by Little Oddity on
Little Oddity, that's
Instagram.
Caleb's wife.
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That makes it extra awesome.
Yeah.
And those
Poison
are the Bricker
Ivy.
Builds models in front of her. I just thought the backdrop was perfect.
Well, all of it is perfect,
It is.
actually. It kind of works all around.
This is one of the best tailored wearables I've seen.
Yeah, it's really
So
good.
she does costuming for theater.
And it has so much of the neon yellowish green that it also lit up during World
Yeah, it
of
was
Wonders.
UV reactive as well.
Oh,
wow.
Great. She did a great job.
Okay, so tell us about this.
That's
This
Crystals,
is
isn't it?
Crystal's Galaxy that was the backdrop for Friendship Timber. And I'm sorry I was limited, so I didn't share all the ships. But I love
No,
her
it's okay.
Galaxy that she put together. Even though it was very last minute after all her flights were delayed and deferred and everything, she
Oh
made
my
it.
goodness.
She got everything put together. Her mock cards are made from a card I made her because I gave her a gift.
Very nice. That's gorgeous. Look who it is.
The
There's
man
the
who got the
friends.
Brickle, Alexander 23Z.
There's Alex 23Z and his wife and his builds. And his Voltron is not a frozen Voltron crossover. It's just his favorite colors.
That's
Oh,
so
right on.
great. That's really fantastic. Oh man, I really wish we could have gotten to meet them. That's
Real
one
Car
of
we
my
made
big
next year.
regrets of not going to Chicago this year. Oh.
We missed you, but we understood.
Yeah. School.
Wow, that's so cool.
Well, I'll say it's been many years since I had to miss something because of school. So I suppose like it was coming sometime.
Yeah, and by the way, he got the only Brickle for first-time attendees for exemplifying the kindness and passion and warmth of a new attendee matter from BRICKWORLD Chicago Brickle.
Yay.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So yeah, big deal to Alexander. Good job, man.
Not that I am at all surprised, but that's so amazing. Wow. Fantastic.
He's one of my heroes for organizing as well, for sorting.
Indeed.
And then he devastated me with handing me his lantern too after that fact. So, Alexander, your lantern is right up by the major BRICKWORLD awards on the shelf. Just letting you know.
That's awesome.
That was what was given to new attendees that they could hand out to people that were especially helpful and kind to them. They had
Oh, that's
three
cool.
pieces that BRICKWORLD gave them to hand out.
That's so cool. Hey, you know
Oh my
what
goodness.
time it is, y'all?
It's nom nom time.
It's time for a very special someone to come in for a visit.
Oh, there we go. Look, we've got them.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That's right, everybody. It's Logan Cookie Time.
Well, he's extra chill today.
He's extra smelly today.
Can you say hi to everyone? Good boy.
He was
Such
extra
good
chill
ones.
today. He is extra chill today. I'm not
Yes.
sure what's going on.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
That's
here,
okay.
baby.
One
Come
more.
on here. One more. Logan, come
No,
on.
he's like he
He
thinks
wants
there's
that
still-
one.
It's like there's still one on the ground.
Come on up.
What a good boy.
There
Yay,
you go.
Logan. And that has been Logan Cookie Time.
Wait. And Skittles with the weather.
Because he missed. That's great.
Oh,
Perfect. All right.
Did you catch it, Logan?
Oh my goodness. All right.
Come here.
So this.
well, I have someone for the weather.
Oh,
Oh, you do.
There we go.
Oh, special last minute weather report.
This is General Tomfoolery.
hello, General.
He's one of 3, but the other 2 are too shy. But he's a
Very
sweetie.
good. And what is the weather prediction? Rainy?
What is the weather prediction? It's supposed to be really nice today. It cooled off,
Very good.
Clear with it.
but we're cutting back on the treats.
Clear with a chance of
Okay, here,
scripture.
All right, so tell us about this. This was one of my favorites when I was looking through all of your pictures. This was one of my favorites, and I knew Richard would like this one. I didn't give it away because I didn't want him to
Wow.
see it ahead of time, but it's so cool.
It's very sciencey.
It is very sciencey.
Well, and
Oh, I know what this is.
Yep.
Oh my God. Now I know what it is.
yeah,
so is this a comparison of the sizes of all these stars?
I believe so.
Yes.
And temperatures.
And temperatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is an astronomical build.
I love stuff like this. I gotta say, this like super nerdy. And look, it's even got the temperatures down on the bottom. I love it so much.
Science.
Oh, good.
Well, that was like the year that somebody we know actually went to Bricks by the Bay and made
The only thing I wish was different was they should have used the brown space baby for the brown dwarf.
Fair.
Well, he says this is Stephen Realgar, and he says
That's
he's working
great.
on improving it because a lot was done last minute. So maybe he'll take that under advisement.
It's
Well,
really
this
great.
Is awesome.
That is
This should
fantastic.
be in science classrooms.
Yeah, it's really very clever.
Thank
And
you
of
for
course-
the attribution, Kara. Sorry, I I tried to hand the cat off to one of the kids, and they dropped the cat and even if Lego.
Oh, well, yeah.
So if you heard a crash, everything's okay. The cat's okay. The Lego's okay.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
That's a great idea.
Hooray for that.
Wait, somebody wait. I'm seeing something about theft. Did somebody steal your brown
There
space thing?
there was some theft of some minifigs and stuff particularly from the habitat, I believe.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, the lady who made the huge mosaic of,
Maleficent.
gosh, Flynn is the one you loved of
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Yeah, they had all their tokens stolen
Oh
off
no.
the table, stripped.
That's shameful.
So we went back, and a bunch of us donated just a heaping load of tokens to that.
That's so
Oh,
sweet.
that's good.
Oh, this is great.
That's cool.
Really beautiful.
This is by Remy.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
That's
He had so many
lovely.
great builds. I had a hard time choosing, but I really love that. It's very creative. It uses all the different colored snowflakes. Even the trunks of the trees, their core is a stack of snowflakes.
Oh, wow.
Well, I really love the roots that go under the ground as well. Like that's
It's so cool.
like you don't see that very much. I think that's what a beautiful thing to include.
I love those parts.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
I can upload a video on that one too.
Yeah, this was another favorite. It's just so
Wait,
beautifully done.
Is
The shadows
is there
are built
shadow
in.
printed? I
Yes.
mean, like
It's
built in bricks.
Brick built in, yes.
I
Wow.
love that.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And I should give credit, and I can't remember. I'm looking it up. It's by Cecily Fritzl.
Wow.
And the
It's
footprint.
French, so it definitely got a nomination in some category.
As well it should have. It's just I love anything that can be that requires a certain way to look at it to get the full meaning. I just really love stuff like that. Like there's something so special about that.
Yeah.
Wow, really nice. Oh, sorry. There we go. This is great. And the Kermit the Frog sail is pretty fantastic.
That's awesome.
This is part of a whole series. She did multiple builds, all with movement. This is Beth Wright, who did the workshop on movement that Dawn and I went to.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
And she
Very
won an
nice.
award for the movement for this.
So did the whole ship bob up and down?
There's waves that there's a whole wave motion in front of the ship. The ship's bopping, the shark is moving, and Statler and Waldorf are in the water moving, being attacked by a shark.
That's great.
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness. This is crazy. Like,
Yeah, this is one of the 2 mosaics that I shot video on because of the depth. It's they also had a tutorial on the ability to render different color depths, which was fantastic.
oh, nice. Wow, that's
This-
just beautiful.
This is Megan Groves. At her Instagram, I forget exactly. It's pink art something something.
Look at that.
Wow.
And she had a seek and find. There are 35 different hidden creatures and 10 frogs.
Oh, wow.
And she had a wonderful display of how she layered the different colors to get the effect in the water.
See a dragon right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, one of the baby elves dragons.
Well,
And a chameleon.
such delicate
Right
tones in the water.
Wow, really great. Oh, is this your video?
But yeah, if you just do standard, well, I had to say it, but just standard mosaics,
Yeah.
they're not getting nominated for awards anymore. You have to do something crazy and innovative like this with the
Like
multiple
three-dimensional.
effects and 3D effects, yeah, representational stuff. But you can see the colors and then the layering effect.
Wow.
Explained.
Amazing.
Megan Groves, there you go.
That's beautiful.
I love that including people in the process by showing how it was done.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, she's like basically she comes as close as I can think of a Monet builder, for lack of a better term.
I could see
And
that.
it is based on
Impressionistic.
Monet's water lilies.
So this would be the aforementioned Maleficent mosaic.
No, this
No.
is not.
It's not up yet, Flynn.
Oh, why? Oh, right, because that.
Sorry, you got to take the video down.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
yes.
see there's no tokens in front of it.
That's
Hi, Nick. She was in the chat
Or this was
earlier.
at the beginning, I think, when the tokens were beginning to be laid out. But yeah, all those stickers there, they all got stripped by someone.
That's terrible.
From what I understand, they're going through the video footage of the hall though to retroactively find these people out.
oh, good. I was wondering about
Yep.
that. I was wondering about that.
Well,
And I invited her to join us in Tricky Lug so that she's not displaying on her own next year.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
awesome.
lovely. Very
Yay.
nice.
And I don't know if she's still in chat, but hi, welcome.
I love this so much. I can't even tell you how much I love this.
So it's like a shadow box with depth, right?
Yep.
Oh my God.
This is by the Bavier, and excuse me if I butchered that, Bavier family. Jessica, Patrick, and Lana.
Oh, Nick's Bricks, your Maleficent is amazing. Just so beautifully done.
Most excellent.
Congratulations.
Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming.
This is hilarious.
Well, I bet this looked amazing at lights out too.
It did. And that was also building to the theme this year. The theme for BRICKWORLD was Let's Explore.
Oh!
This is
wow.
cool.
Wow.
That's a build by Casey McCoy, who was last year's Master build winner.
Yeah.
You can see last year's winning build just to the left, and he had several gorgeous models that were
Wow.
similar.
Beautiful.
Well, this takes a technique I've seen on its own before and just really elevates it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
Thank goodness. All right. Now this is Dawn's, right?
This is
Yep.
Dawn's. That
Oh.
was her surprise build this year. And from a distance, I really did not realize it was Lego. It looks like it's just glass or you know, smooth plastic, but it's all brick bent plates.
Oh,
Incredible.
sorry, I'm tracking down.
Also
I got a
look
video of
gorgeous
that.
lit up.
And here we are. Oh, wait, sorry. I see. Sorry, we got a additional. There we go. Wow.
And the lighting's amazing. But yeah, it does look like blown glass. So this is my favorite of Dawn's.
So that's all sideways built?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Individually, we are one drop. Together, we are an ocean, which is a great name for it as well.
That's wow.
And her sig fig display to the right and to the left is Michelle's life-size Fisher-Price toys.
Yeah, which are always great. Oh, I see. Now she's displaying a. Oops, sorry. Now she's displaying her white and black checkered
And her
shirt
car keys. So
and car keys as
Yeah.
well. I'm
Yes,
such
there
an
was light
idiot.
inside.
All right. So lights out, folks. It's time for World of Lights. And this is the Tricky Lug display for World of Lights. It looks really great already.
This is when it was still partially lit because they turned out all the lights except one strip right over ours.
Oh,
you just had to
really?
wait another 5 minutes, and then they finally knocked
Yeah,
it all
then-
out.
And they got them out. But it gave us a good opportunity for photos with us and them.
right. Sorry. Here we go.
You sure heard people yelling across the hall when all the lights didn't go down.
Oh, really?
People
Yeah.
were moving.
Speaking of, there's a
go.
lovely group
There's a
photo.
cooking group.
Yep, there's me, Rielgar, Gorgonzola, Hooded One, Miss Lubricta, Fabufan, and Robzik family.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, that looks great.
That's not even full lights out.
Yeah,
I think Dawn's bookending works really well with it as well.
Yeah.
it did.
Oh, and this is Elizabeth's castle.
Amazing.
Yes.
And I know she said that she was inspired by the Steven Universe with the figure in the front, because
Mhm.
that's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. I was like, Steven Universe. But that's great.
We are the crystal heart gems.
Yes. And there's Dawn's with the lights on. Really nice.
Yay.
It looks like an entirely different model from here, you know, like in these lights.
That's incredible.
I love those cypress trees.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not cypress trees.
they're-
No,
It's the
they're not.
dreams, what Mark calls the slimy tongue pieces.
Ugh,
That'd be a great thing. Hey, do you got a slimy tongue?
Do you have any of those slimy tongue pieces?
Kind of the slimy tongue pieces.
Well, seeing that push button and how much people had fun with it, I think it would be great if our collab for next year had interactive qualities.
For sure.
Well, it definitely has the opportunity for that. Really great. Oh, now
And
there's a
now
full
full
light
lights
up.
out.
That's lights out.
Very good.
And it is dark in that hall when they take all. the
Yes,
lights
it
out.
is. and
They're like,
you know-
insurance. We don't need insurance. Take all the
Well,
lights
and
down.
you know, the other thing that surprised me about, or not surprised me, but the other thing about that was that there were places that legit, there were no models with lights. So there were just these big black areas, like where
Yeah.
you had to find, I mean, fortunately, the giant cyber city kind of like lit most things up on one side of the room. So it was pretty good.
Well, I learned from last year though, and I put a string of the very black lights around the front of my mobility scooter so that people didn't bump into it.
Oh, now this is now.
There we
I'll
go.
say this is the last photo, and I think this is a perfect kind of photo to end on.
Best
We saw
individual in the
this.
show.
We saw this when Moto, when you did your walk around and showed us your man on the street video, but lit up. It's an entirely other thing, and it's fantastic.
You know, maybe I already heard this, so I'm being suggestible, but from what I've seen, other than that, I love our collab. I think this as an individual piece would be my best in show.
It won.
And it was.
It was, yeah. I imagine
You
that's
could be a
what it
judge.
should be.
Oh, and it had those fans moved, and there were multiple movements on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a golden brick in the hand that's upstretched, that's spinning, and then the windmills are spinning, and there's movement elsewhere in the legs, and obviously all lit up.
And this is the guy that did the horse last year, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, really.
He's the only one that damaged my mask when I was wearing it, and he lost his junk, and it was hilarious.
Lost
So
his-
he had a wearable as well. He had a big parrot that he would walk around with on his shoulder. He's 19 years old. Great guy.
yeah, we
He
met him.
came over, and he wanted a selfie, but he knocked a bunch of the whiskers off when he was brushing up, and he lost his junk. And I just laughed at him and said, "No, it's all going to go back together. Don't worry, man."
Yeah,
And
I
that's
met
actually
him.
Horace on the left in my
I met
picture.
him with his horse last year, and he was just such a.
Well, humble for being such a great builder.
He was
right?
so sweet, and I was like, "Can I take your picture with your model?" And he was like surprised that I wanted, like to take, have him with his model. And I was like, "Well, dude, like this is incredible. Like everybody should know about this." This is really
Yeah, he's 19 years old now. He's 18 last year.
Yep.
So it's an EFOL. By the way, the lights in this, to save money, he bought the most ridiculously cheap string lights he could find and just threaded them through the whole model,
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
which is awesome. I love that
I
idea.
love that. Cheap
Well,
solutions.
And so for me, building figures is tough no matter what, but having this be sturdy enough to support itself and have a path through for all those cables is an engineering marvel.
Yeah, it's pretty. Ugh. Well, and also Monica, I wanted to point out how great this photo of it is.
Truly.
Yeah, it's a great photo.
The framing of the two people in the foreground, and just the way that their faces are lit and everything. It's just kind of a amazingly perfect photo. So
I do
I'm,
believe
I'm
it's
suspicious that on
and
the
the
left is
artist.
Flynn.
Oh, it is
It's a
powerful.
Flynn Force Ghost on the left. Is my suspicion.
So is this completely supported by the two legs? Like the whole
Mhm.
thing is balanced on those two legs?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, it spreads out. So when he used Technic, he set them at angles to truss it up, and then went into the structure in order to go up. And he had to use some of the angled lift arms in order to get the angles set at certain points throughout the model.
Wow, I would love to see a how-to on this.
Yeah.
And he did
What
that.
killed me is he did the face last.
Didn't you say he did the face like the week before the show?
Yeah, he did the face he left till last and did it like a week before the show, and it's essential to get that face absolutely dialed in.
Talk about anxiety.
The guy's a beast.
Yeah, he is. He is pretty incredible. Wow. Well, and
then I've got a daylight video if you guys want a slight walk around of it. Load it up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the motors weren't running. I get into the hall. It's really early in the morning when there's no one around to do these videos.
Oh, jeez.
Well, so it does have a sturdier base than I anticipated. But
Yeah,
that's so
exactly.
brave, like how thin it gets at the hips there.
Yeah. It's all brick locked. It's a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
Wowsy, wow.
Oh, that face.
I told you, that's what killed me is he left that to the end. Like, how do you just throw that together? That's a good one.
Well, he must just have a lot of confidence about sculpting subtle curves, to be able to do that, as we saw with his horse last year.
Well, and I think too, it's like there's something to be said about. Now, if he's anything like me, he left the face to the ending because it made him nervous. Like, that's what happens to me whenever the hard part, whatever the thing is, you like leave to the end.
Rolled in grace, that's right.
I just was completely blown away by. But there's something to be said about having that pressure on, being like, okay, and also not having the time to overthink it. It's just like, okay, I got to make this face.
I'm much more in the overthinking camp.
I know, me too.
I think this shows something I think about with all the art that I do. If you come upon something that's a little hard, it takes bravery to make art like this, right? You just have to be like, I'm going to figure out how to make that arm stay up there.
Should I post a few more videos of stuff?
Yeah.
That I
Yeah,
have?
absolutely.
I don't know how much time we have because I have a ton of video files, but.
We got a time for a few more.
Okay, I'm just going to start throwing a bunch up. There you go. There's one.
Okay, hang on one second.
So I love wearables. This will surprise no one.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh wow.
So it's a husband-wife team, I believe, and they alternated wearing it at different parts of the con. But they love Bionicle, as you can tell.
Jeez.
Full blown Bionicle.
That is bonkers. Did you get to see that live, Monica?
Yes, I have pictures of it too. It's John Teisberg and Alyssa Anderson.
Oh, wow. All right then.
I'm just weaving through a bunch of. Oh, let's do Jake Sadovich. I'll upload his.
Oh well, yeah, absolutely.
There's just an overview of Jake's stuff. Some old, some new, some borrowed, some blue.
I always consider it an extra bonus when we get to see anything Jake Sadovich makes. The Princess Leia wig is hilarious.
Yeah. All this stuff is great.
Wow. And he does.
And then he put tape on the table in order to get the slime trail for the snail, which is hilarious.
I feel like he doesn't have one style other than awesome.
Yeah. This is his chicken coop, which is a great name.
What was that, Moto?
Chicken coop. There's his Batmobile.
Wow. That was like a dad joke as a mock.
Yeah, even the Spigot's fantastic. And then I think we're going to end on his puppet, which he can articulate and walk
Yes,
around.
yeah, we saw that. We took video of that of him controlling it at.
Yeah, he always does a twerk with it, which is hilarious.
Yes, that was the only part we didn't get on the video.
He makes it do cheeky dances.
Very cheeky dances, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Let's throw... You guys want space or toys?
Both?
Okay, I'll do toys first.
Wow, that makes me want my big wheel. I remember having a big wheel. I loved it.
This is Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle's toys. These are so great, y'all.
I believe she took an award for these guys, 1-to-1.
Justified.
As well, she should have, especially that phone.
And she's got mini pin versions that are available in the shop.
That's great.
I'm just throwing up some more videos here. This mosaic was one of my favorites. If you've ever seen Into the Spider-Verse, this is the Into the Spider-Verse artwork he throws up on the wall.
I hope this won something because that's incredible.
I don't think it did.
Oh, wow.
So this is kind of what I thought next level mosaic building I would like to try something that level, but it's just way too much for me to do.
What says the guy with an entirely intricate inside of a mask?
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought that was incredible. And then I've got, this is a D&D inspired mountain build. It's about 6 feet tall.
Wow.
So it's the entire D&D campaign. It starts with the adventure party at the base talking to the mayor, and they go up the spiral to the top.
Awesome.
Which is always a nice
The
thing.
lit flames are really cool.
Yeah, the nice lighting. I like this one for the rock work. I thought the rock work was really well done, putting it
that's really nice.
at the angle and then pushing it up.
And that bird was really fantastic as well.
Yeah, and trying not to make it too busy, because rock work can get really busy if you
Is a lot of that
force it too
rock
much.
work sideways, or is it all?
It's all sideways. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, because it's easier to find those shaped slopes building sideways than the vertical ones.
But you can see where it twists and turns and locks and changes direction, which is really, it's hard to see at the beginning, but once you stare at it, you see where all the components came together. Louise.
Nice.
I think he's a Lego Master contestant, Louise. I think that's him.
Sorry. I'm trying to...
That's all right. I just keep uploading more. So this sucker, I don't even know how it's assembled, but I know it's cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys, there's 3 of them all displaying together, and their small model, they're all like this. They're just crazy exceptional. I had to stop by and talk to them.
Oh, I think I remember you showed some of these on your walkthrough, this particular one.
Yeah, I did.
That reminds me of some of the techniques of the horse.
Yeah, well,
last
lots of
year.
this kind of like combination of a bunch of dishes to create like a rounded or more organic shape is so cool. But my goodness. Oh, all right.
Okay, last one. I have so many more, but I'll do this one. This is a ode to Bionicle layout.
Wow.
It was very cool.
Underground, foreground, tree. I like how there's not a lot of straight angles going into a lot of the stuff. Like that stonework mask right there.
Beautiful tree.
Trees are amazing. The seed pods hanging down are incredible.
There's
The
another
tree itself
bold
is like
construction
crazy
with that.
jumbled.
Hi, Joseph.
Just the asymmetrical, like all the weight off to the side of that tree is again really bold.
Yeah. So yeah, anybody who is a Bionicle hater, I dare you not to like this one.
I dare you.
I dare you. I triple dog dare you. And of course, look at all the tokens. So very well deserved.
Beautiful.
Kara, can you
Yeah, but-
copy that link from the private chat?
You bet.
What?
But yeah, I don't know the lore of Bionicle, but I did like this. The presentation, the way it was constructed is just amazing. It's all one person, which kind of blew me away. Ben Brickson. There you go.
Wow.
If you want to learn the lore of Bionicles, go over to the Bionicles table.
And just be like, can you tell me a little bit about this? Now make sure you have set aside some time.
Because the lore is deep.
Because it is deep.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Gosh. And Moto, I was gonna say for like upcoming shows, if you want to like pick out a couple of really amazing things like of your videos, and we can just have a little show off.
I'll have to start shooting landscape now that I know that I should do some of this stuff. But hey, and for anybody that was at BRICKWORLD, look what's back together in the corner.
Yay. Uh-oh.
Awesome.
I finished putting it back together Friday. So it only took 2 weeks.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, everyone, that was quite the run through BRICKWORLD. So great. And thank you, Monica, for taking so many photos. And thank you, Moto, for taking so many great videos.
Also, Monica, I know you played a huge role in
Hi,
the
Dina.
collab at
Love you.
Chicago. So thanks for that. It sure shows.
Yes. Thank
I
you.
feel like everyone else really pulled it together when I was exhausted, but I did my best to coordinate things.
This may be a secret. Maybe you don't know this, but I like Tricky Lug.
Yeah,
So much. Like, we
What?
do amazing stuff together.
for sure. For sure.
Can't
Love
wait
you
to see
all,
what we
Tricky
do next
Lug.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did want to share now. We've got, this isn't a Lego project, but I know we showed you all the beginnings of our little library project, but we got it all stained and put together yesterday. We got all the shingles put on, and of course our Bigfoot side.
Bigfoot.
You got even Bigfoot's got to go to the library. But yeah, so today we're putting the final waterproof coating on it, and we'll get the door on it, and we'll share it with you again when we get it all finished.
Who knows? There might
Please
even
do,
be Lego
please do.
books in the little
Oh, there will
library.
definitely be Lego books in the little library, including some like there might even be some little mini Lego. Like I have a lot of poly bags and things, and I'm planning on leaving like a poly bag or two in there and just see hopefully that people will take them and enjoy them. So anywho, well, thanks everybody so much for joining us today for this awesome overview of BRICKWORLD. It was pretty
Epic.
It definitely makes me want to go next year. Like we wanted to go this year and it just didn't work out, but I think we kind of have to go next year. Like that was
Yes.
I think those are going to be our two. It's going to be
I concur.
Cascade and Chicago, and those will kind of be our.
Is it minifig time?
I think it is.
I don't know.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Who has their minifig ready to go?
Not me.
Not me.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's right. We do. I forgot. Yes. Okay. Moto.
So if anybody knows who Simon Liu is, I bid on
I do,
a bunch
I do.
of animal space mechs, and then he made one extra custom as a token for BRICKWORLD.
Oh, that's fantastic. So cute.
And he just knocks these models out like breathing. But
He
it is
does.
lovely where it's Jonesy or Chunky Space Cat is ready to go in a little mech, a little morsel-sized mech.
Wow, doing more with less.
So if those of you who may remember, we had Simon on the show last year, just after BRICKWORLD, because he was one of the organizers
Yep,
of
Miyashima.
Miyashima.
What are those pieces that are the hips? The sort of D-shaped pieces.
That's a D-snot. That's one of the new D-snots.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've seen the D-Snot brick, but it's 2/3 of a brick. It's a double plate with a snot and a curve on it. And I am actively hunting those little suckers down everywhere I can find them.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
3 pieces.
Looks like Monica's ready.
Yes. This is one of the BRICKWORLD minifigs from last year.
That's awesome.
They didn't have one this year, so.
Very good. All right. Kara.
I have a completely random fig that I just pulled. It's a lady singer.
Oh, that's cool. What's that from?
This is from the Build a Minifig. And there's little koi fish all over.
I love her. I was gonna say, I love her outfit.
On the back.
Her necklace looks like a ninja star.
I was gonna say she's got like a pretty deadly necklace.
Well, I mean,
there.
you really protect yourself. And she's got this awesome hairdo. It's all like braided and bunned.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, that's like,
It's like Bridgerton.
It's
It's very Bridgerton. So yeah, there we go. Random fig.
very good. All right, is it us now? No,
No, it's Moto.
Moto. No, he
No,
showed
Moto
his.
went. It's us.
Is it?
I can show you another mock from.
No,
No,
it's good.
when
We're
we
good.
got your
I
tiny
mean,
mug.
yes.
You want a dog? You want a dog one? There you go. I mean, he made a whole army for me.
All right. I guess it's us.
Okay, now we've shown these before, but in honor of Pride,
Oh yeah.
and because if you didn't know, we're husbands from our friend Orson.
Yeah, he made us these to celebrate our wedding anniversary about 5 years ago.
And
now,
what I
4
love
years
about
ago.
this is how he did my hair.
I was going to say, what's going on with the
It's
hair?
very
like-
it's accurate.
It's like I've got a bunch of cotton balls stuck to my head. Right? Is that what my hair looks like?
Just a little bit.
Only when you get out of the shower, right?
I love those. They make me very happy. But gosh,
and again, hooray for Lego.
again.
Hooray for Lego for allowing people to buy the grooms and brides separately.
yes, exactly. Well, gosh, everybody, that was awesome. What a fun show. Thank you.
Yeah,
again,
and before we
Monica.
leave, congratulations to Chris Chouse, who made it to the Lego house and met Boone and Blair and Dave and Stewart and all those guys.
That's fun in Billin. How could you
He
not?
made the pilgrimage, yes.
Very good, very good. I have a feeling that we may return one day.
to Billin.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
indeed. All right. Well, thanks everybody so much for coming and hanging out. We will be back next week. Although I understand Moto will not be with us next week.
It's very unlikely because we have FanX downtown Denver over 4th of July weekend where 100,000 people descend on the city and take it over.
Oh my goodness.
Or 100 to 150,000. I forget what the numbers are, but it's a lot. It's too much. Yep.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, more than 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason we're not at like the Pride Parade.
Yes,
today.
exactly.
Okay. Although I'm sure lots of people are having lots of fun.
Oh, I'm sure they are, but just I can't with the crowds anymore, unfortunately. But hey, everybody, happy Pride. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Until next time, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, get your library card, support your local library, get your pets spayed and neutered, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I pet your water.